Well, it's Christmas night, kind of, sort of. Technically, it's the 26th. It's after midnight. I'm calling it Christmas night, though, because I'm stubborn. And as you can see, it's foggy out again, so unfortunately, Christmas lights aren't going to look very good, but we'll see how many people still have them on in the fancy neighborhoods. Also, I'm kind of sad because all the radio stations were basically chomping at the bit. I don't know when they stopped playing Christmas music, but it's after midnight and none of the Christmas stations have Christmas music, which is really sad. But can't listen to Christmas music while I record the video anyways, so I guess that point's kind of moot. Even though it's foggy out, I'm hoping though the fancy houses have their fancy lights on. We'll see. Fog is thick. See about a, I don't know, city block or so. Probably could have waited to start the video, I guess, but I was expecting a little bit more lights in the area I started in. People in this area of Sheridan Boulevard don't really decorate as much as the fancier houses down the block. I couldn't even begin to speculate what some of these houses cost, but this is the cheaper portion of it, I would say, comparatively. There's some people that decorate it, though. Pedestrian scared me. Not anywhere near my car, but that house looks nice. Probably go a little slower. Time to do it, which I kind of regret. I was going to grab a second camera. I was thinking about trying to do Christmas lights with one camera pointing out the front of the car and one camera pointing out the side window. I think that would look good. Depends if people have their lights on though. I rolled through earlier on Christmas Day, and I don't know how that video is going to come out in relation to this one, but it was too early. It's still light out, and most of the people didn't have their lights on. Which is kind of weird in my opinion now with all these modern LED lights. Like, I have a feeling all the Christmas lights probably take less power than like a microwave. I could have put them on a timer, but nope. They get to stay on all day long. I did miss the bags along the street, though. That was a bit of a bummer. Don't imagine those will be going. I think I need to go this way, though. I think this is the right direction. This house is pretty. I'm really jealous of the people that have their fancy houses and then they can have their windows uncovered so you can see all the fancy stuff inside. I could never do that in my neighborhood. Show off the big fancy Christmas tree. Oh, I think I need to go left. Yeah, some of these houses are nicely done. I would imagine a lot of these houses in this area, these people have money and they just pay to have the lights put up. Honestly, I don't blame them. I would not want to deal with putting lights up on a 50-foot tall tree. Turn my fog lights off real quick. Those don't really need to be on. Let's see. There we go. Make it a little darker. I might have to go through here again when it's not foggy, whenever that ends up being. I'd really love to go through here with snow on the ground. Well, the trees in the median aren't lit up. I think one year I drove through here and it was raining though, so I guess it could be worse. I feel like it's less decorated than previous years, assuming the people did turn off their lights. It'd be interesting to go on the county assessor site and see what some of these houses are worth. I'm guessing the $500,000 range, which for a lot of states isn't a lot, but for Nebraska, in my opinion, that's a lot. Although, as aggravating as it is, some of these houses now, the prices on them are just ridiculous. You're lucky to get a 3-bedroom house for $250,000. And a lot of those $250,000 3-bedroom houses are just slapped together flipper houses. So you know they're going to be crap. Alright, loop around here. I don't even know. Yeah. So the problem is the camera's pointing forwards and the Christmas trees, or Christmas lights are off to the sides, so you don't really get as good a view as I would like. Especially with some of these more elaborate setups. I really miss how Nebraska was growing up though. Felt like a better place to be. Things were affordable, the people were nicer. If there's less crime or not. That'd be kind of interesting, I guess, to see. tea lights are going still. And technically, the city and the state is growing, but I don't know. Getting late though. Cute little Christmas trees along their sidewalk. Some of these houses must have had quite the Christmas. There are piles of boxes by the trash. Jeez. I like this one here. Is that in frame? Not really. I think I should have put the GoPro in a more wide angle mode. I don't know what the field of view is set at. Hopefully it's enjoyable. We'll see. Or maybe this video will get deleted. Who knows? Try to decide which way I want to go. Wow. There's a lot of tea bags with the lights in them. It's a kitty. It's an orange cat using its one brain cell to not run in front of my car. That should be in frame. Wow, what is this all? This is fancy. I think. Did I just not notice that, or is this a different spot? These roads are so winding and confusing. I think I'm in a different, I'm in a different spot. They like built some big trees on top of their house. It's kind of neat. Yeah, I haven't been here yet. Oh man. Some of these neighborhoods are basically like child scribblings when you look at the street map. It's always weird though when one side really goes all out decorating and the other side's like, we're good. Oh, I'm gonna have to come through here again with snow though, and I think I'm gonna do something a little different. Oh boy. And have two cameras. Good thing there's no traffic right now. There is a church in this area that I think really decorates, but I don't remember where it is. I think it's further to the north of where I am right now. But I'm gonna have to come through here and hope it snows before people are like, oh well, Christmas is over. I guess we're gonna stop turning our lights on even though they're all up. Granted, I'm the type of person, if I put Christmas lights up, they would just be on all year round. I wouldn't care. It's Christmas light season all year long. And this is going back to where we kind of started, at least for the good stuff. There's some other neighborhoods I could go through, but I think I'm just going to wait for snow. Maybe we'll get lucky, even though the 10-day forecast says otherwise. But you will get a good view of these houses now that I'm actually facing them. But yeah, I'm going to call it there. Hopefully that turns out good enough to be usable. I guess we'll find out if you made it this far. But hopefully that was interesting, and thanks for watching.